Hello everyone and welcome back to this brand new stream here on the Hardcore Masters Season 1, and this is the A stream here. We have the match between 777 and Los Reyes happening in a few moments, but both of these teams are 0-2 inside of their main Swiss stage currently. So both of these teams are facing elimination. They need to win all their 3 next games in order to get themselves into playoffs still. So it's going to be tough for both of these teams, but one of these teams is going to be joining NLG to be the first team who is out. And NLG has lost today versus GTC Bulls inside of their 0-2 game. And because of that, they are going to be the first team who's out of this main Swiss stage. Unfortunate, but we will have to eliminate teams in some way, and that's how we are doing it. We have the vetoes coming up, I assume. There we go. Los Reyes, who gets themselves their first ban, and does too, being out. I'm going to be checking this. Yep, there we go. 777 will be up next, and they are going to be banning. What are they going to ban? They're going to be banning Inferno, and it's one of the strongest maps for Los Reyes, so it's pretty obvious for them to ban it, because, they are really favoring Inferno. Los Reyes is usually picking it, and now it's Los Reyes who's going to ban or pick, and they're going to pick Ancient. Okay, that's actually a pretty interesting decision, knowing that 777, one of their best maps, is Ancient. So now the pick coming out from 777, and that's Vertigo. So we already have 2 really nice maps. I think Ancient and Vertigo are the most beautiful maps out of the pool so far. So that's really nice that those 2 maps are getting picked. Los Reyes bans Mirage because they know 777 is pretty well playing on it. And then it leaves Nuke and Overpass remaining. And let's see what 777 is going to ban. I think that they will ban Overpass. Okay, but they will ban Nuke instead. It's going to be Nuke getting banned. I thought 777 was favoring Nuke quite a bit, but they are going to be choosing for Overpass as the last map if we would go to that. So looking at the vetoes right now, I'm not really sure what Los Reyes is thinking, but they are going to be picking Ancient, which leads me to believe they have prepared very well on it versus versus 777, and we're gonna see what this game is gonna bring us. Because I mean, looking at Ancient being a map pick for Los Reyes, I think that that's actually maybe that's even maybe they didn't like think about the veto too properly, or they're just really confident on it. They're really confident in the ability of themselves on the map. They know how Los Reyes or how 777 is playing on Ancient, because they have maybe, I don't know, anti-stratted them. You never know. Things can happen on this level. And then after that, Vertigo pick from 777. I'm not necessarily sure if I haven't seen them play Vertigo yet, I think. But yeah, I mean, it's a straight pick coming out, and then we would end off with Overpass. The game is probably going to start fairly soon. But yeah, 2 teams are already through or eliminated, whatever you want to say it. Bad News Eagles won earlier today versus Isuba. And as I said, No Limit Gaming lost their game versus GTC Bulls, which leaves them also out of the tournament. So yeah, Bad News Eagles is going to be through. It's a very understandable team to get themselves through. And No Limit Gaming was a bit of a surprise, I gotta say. Yeah, on the B stream right now is Devin Koalas versus For the Win Esports, and one of those teams is going to be getting themselves through. So we're going to see what team is going to be joining on that 3-0 part of the tournament. But this match is going to decide something else. This match is going to decide what team goes out. And that's also very interesting, and we need to eliminate some teams. So we're gonna see what team that's gonna be in this game. Patty leading the charge here. Gruss waiting from the jump up position, but he is gonna be falling. I was gonna say Jarko picking him up. First kill found, first blood going the way of Los Reyes. So that's a great way to start it off on their own map pick. The question is Mickey gonna be re-aggressing over towards that jump up position? It is Rooter who gets himself the first from the CT. Jarko heading up for a third. Mickey will miss. And that's going to be Los Reyes just picking all the pieces up, getting them all together. And it's more first round on the board for Los Reyes with Jarko getting a beautiful 4K there on the ramp. Great start. Great things happening. We see a Jarko here. Pushing up, but 3 kills found, and then the final kill also put in the nail in the coffin. That's going to be Los Reyes, who takes themselves the first round, and Jarko already getting himself a lot of value there. Los Reyes has had a lot of roster changes, I think, because since they were, firstly they were I don't know, what was the team again called? I'm not 100% sure, but they were an ex of a team. Now they're signed with Los Reyes with Rixo being in there. I'm thinking of the name, but I cannot think about it, the name properly. It's OPA, yeah, that's what it was. They were in OPA before, and now all the players pretty much got swapped out. Only Rixo is there still left from that core. And he gets taken down, so he's not in the core anymore. MP5 picked up. And a 5v4 in the favor of 777 now. Flash comes in, the push comes in as well. There comes the B-side control. Rooter gonna be trying to stay alive. He's getting himself attacked, spraying down for more, and Los Reyes getting absolutely obliterated inside of this round. It's only Patty left, and he's just gonna run into the Deagle from Rooter, getting finished off, and 777 is on the board, getting themselves their first round. Los Reyes now on an eco or on a force buy. I think it's gonna be a force buy. You don't want to get yourself in that double eco scenario. Everyone knows it. It's a new common way of seeing, and it was also the most common way of seeing it. Rixo not going to buy himself any armor. I think he's the AWP player as well. So that's going to be the reason for him doing so. Yeah. Great opening there from Buzz to start it off with. Gruss playing for the Trigger Discipline, full blind. That Jarko will be taken down. And Gruss, even though he's full blind, he had still the aim on the player. That's what we like to see. 4-on-4 now with the Eagles from Los Reyes still in. Buzz is going to be able to pick up the AK. Which is going to be pretty interesting, knowing that he can use it now to his advantage. He can use it to push onto the A side. That nade is going to be huge. Doing so much damage, getting so much value. Mickey's still waiting around the smoke. There going to be anyone swinging. Ricky will get himself one. Alex will be taken out. One more player low HP. Rixo still on 9 HP. The flash comes in and Mickey controls the A side. Beautiful stuff, and that's going to be second round for the 777 side now on the board. And Mickey, the Guardian, on the A side is able to take it. All the nades did a lot of early work, but it was Mickey who kept his hands on the trigger. Good stuff for the 777 side, and it's Los Reyes who is now on an eco. 5 Glocks coming in. Let's show us what you can do. Probably not a lot. 2 players pushing up the ramp. It's actually Control looking to be taken here by the 777 side. Rixo still having himself that Glock. I think that's actually a Glock Gamma Doppler with some Entropic Holo stickers on it. That's a nice craft, I gotta say, but will get himself one trade shot in and come away somewhat. 2 kills from the Glocks are found, and Galil can be picked up, but the bomb out of reach. Side still held on to the 777 for now, and it's Jarko who's gonna fall. Beautiful round won by 777, even though 2 players' deaths is in a full eco. Pretty good for Los Reyes. I gotta say that it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. 3-1 in the favor of 777. Let's see if they can keep on building. Round is going to start up. 5 AKs on the side from Los Reyes. And up on Mickey for the CT side. So we're going to see what Los Reyes can bring us with the full AK armor with util setup. The full buy coming out. And let's see what this round is going to bring us. Los Reyes is playing it very slow. Bomb still far back down. The nade is going to be great. The kill will be better. Russ picking up the first one. It's Los Reyes, who seems to be a bit lost. They don't know. They don't want to push in together. Jarko was just left to try and scout it a bit. With Gruss, who is still fiddling. Oh, that timing is going to be huge. But Gruss will get the kill, and he's pushing out for more. Gruss picking up 4 kills completely, shutting down the default from Los Reyes. They seem to be a bit lost. I don't know, but that was a beautiful play from Gruss, I gotta say. But the players from Los Reyes were just running around on mid there. Didn't really know what to expect, didn't really know what to think. And it's only Rixo now left in the 1v3. Has himself an AK, but Mickey has the AWP lining up. Round 1, 777 have secured themselves their 4th round. And it's looking pretty solid for them now, knowing that Los Reyes is now going to be on an eco. And it is actually Los Reyes' pick coming up. So it must feel good for 777, them having an advantage now, knowing that it is going to be Los Reyes having to go for an eco. That is clearly feeling really well. We see some highlights going in, but it was just Russ all along. Alex Somfan is going to be waiting, but no peek coming in just yet for the Los Reyes side. Flash now comes in with 777 trying to peek out, trying to take some control. Still a player in reverse. Cubby. Rooter will be taken down. Oliaki's now left. He's going to be pushing through. Same can be said about Mickey. Spotting out the head, spotting out the shot, pulling it off. Shot from Mickey coming out there, and Ekis will finish off a second as well. B-side under control. Bomb in the hands of the CTs, but in the other hand is Los Reyes trying to move their way out of the A side. It's a bit too late because everyone is taken down. Everyone is dealt with on the B side, so it will just be some controlling positions. I don't know if Los Reyes realized that, the bomb is actually in the hands of the CTs. Maybe they do. But it's not behind a wall or anything, so it's basically free for them to just hold on to it. And they have the good setup. 777 has a huge setup now. Every single position is guarded, and even ramp is guarded with 2. 30 seconds remaining with 2 Deagles without any armor. This is mission impossible, but Tom Cruise was able to do it as well. Is Los Reyes going to be able to do it as well? Beautiful shot from Rixo coming in. 1v3 is what's left, but he is going to fall. M4 of Hara, leaving the 5th round on the board now for the 777 side. And they are going to walk out big time. Are they going to be able to sustain this lead? Or will it be only a bit of shaming? One up now with 7 having the advantage. The push comes in. Jarko is gonna fall. Look of a shot there coming in from Mickey as well, and it's just all falling apart from Las Vegas, it seems like. Russ is gonna try to hold on to this a short for a bit, donut I should say. For some reason. Forgot that call, even though I always use it myself. Hara now is gonna be left on the A side alone. The flash is gonna be great. Petty, full white, getting eliminated. 777 is gonna be on 6, 1 round away from their number, leaving that to a 4-7 coming in. Hey, there we go, because, yeah, Las Vegas, they are not looking so great. Or we can say 777 is looking pretty strong, because certainly they are. You can always say the team is bad, but I think this time it's also 777. Playing great, taking the peaks that they need, taking the kills they want, and it's Gruss who adds up for the first. There are a lot of steps going on to the AVAC. He's gonna find one, trying to find a second. There's not gonna be kills coming through. Hara is gonna be securing himself that worst kill as well, and leaving the 2v3. Las Vegas is most likely gonna be down quite a bit as well. They need to get their momentum going, because it's all obviously, like, it's not only your rounds behind, it's also momentum you lost, also you want to get yourself that win, also motivation you lost for something to win. So Las Vegas should get that back, and I think it's better to get it back earlier than not. Five AKs for the side from Las Vegas. They are not gonna have an AWP yet. It's not that time just yet. They need to get themselves some more rounds in order to take it first. Because Las Vegas won the pistol. That's what it is. They won the pistol, and now it's 777 who won 7 rounds in a row against them. They are playing a masterclass of Ancient so far. An AWP again for Mickey. Still hasn't lost it. And 777 is playing a nice game so far. Flash comes over, and it seems like Las Vegas want to play themselves and default yet again. Root are going to be swinging, will be falling. 4v4 taken. And up on Mickey, 777 walking their way down onto the B ramp with Alex, some fans still waiting there. Here's the step, here's the P. He's going to be finding one. Alex is able to trade. But it seems like only Gruss is now on the B side. He has to hold on to the side. Is going to be running through. The flash comes in. The flash is good, but the kill isn't coming through. Gruss finding the kill. Still Harry spots out the gun barrel from this cave position, leaving Alex, some fan now in a 1v2. Leaving it with the 1v1. Could go for the ace. Clutch has already 4 kills on the target. Can he find the 5th? That would be the thing that Las Vegas really needs. They need this round. They need some piece of momentum, some piece of this running back. And Alex, some fun. No. The P comes in. Player on the side. Molly, the shot is hurt. The nade comes through. And Mickey, he's not sticking. Alex Fan, is he going to be spraying? Yes, he is. The peak coming from Mickey. He's going to swing, but Alex Fan is good on the trigger. Ace clutch coming in. Las Vegas pick up the round. And in what way? Alex Fan having to do it all. But I mean, if one player can do it, then you win a round. And that's all that matters. Rounds are, in the end, the key factor of winning a game. You need to win rounds in order to accomplish that. Beautiful ace from Alexon Fan coming in. And here we see it. First kill. Then the B side taken over in quick fashion. The ace clutch, Las Vegas, is not on 1 anymore. They are on 2, which makes it a bit better. They will need a couple of more. And knowing they needed an ace clutch for that, I wouldn't necessarily say they are going to be really proud of their team accomplishment in that round, but they certainly feel a bit more motivated getting this game back. Buzz there with the entry. Molly on B comes in, the flash in as well, and now no rotations are coming into the A side. There's no need for it. Gruss, ooh, he's waiting. He's stepping. Maybe the step has been hurt. I don't know. Gruss will still find a kill on Buzz. And an AWP coming in as well. 777 is looking so goddamn strong, and Los Reyes having players getting entry solo is maybe not the way. Maybe not the way on Ancient. Leave the man advantage, leave the man disadvantage for what it is. 45 or 35 seconds now left as the timer slowly ticking away. They have a smoke and a molly to work with, but that's not going to be a lot. Russ will find another kill from mids, and he is holding everything. And now Los Reyes, they can move into the B side, but there's a full stack from 777 waiting there. Mickey gonna find himself one. Now it's only Alex on Fan. Can he get something that he did last round as well? We'll find the first. There is already a player pushing in from down. And Ezekis, who takes him down. 8 on the board. 777 has already won themselves this half. And they have still 5 more rounds to play, so that's a good sign for the 777 side. Was very important in this game. Same can be said about Mickey. The rounds are won by 777. Flash comes through. Russ is going to be close. Router is going to fall. The cave has been taken under control, or at least some cheetah control. The push comes in, but Rixo baiting for him. Waiting for Gruss to walk in, and is going to be falling. So a 5v3 taken. Chances for the Los Reyes side there, and that's some team play we need. Those kills in cave is what we like to see from Los Reyes, and what we need to see from them in order to get this game towards a victory. There's going to be a big gap inside of the smoke. Era finding one, and as I'm complimenting them already, there's some crucial mistakes you would rather not want to see on this level. A missed smoke coming in, leaving 1 kill towards the side of 777. Still lots of time to play. The bomb is planted. The damage is certainly done towards the players from Las Vegas, but 777 is pulling the plug. They're not gonna go for it. Maybe if they've seen the 2 HPs from Buzz and Jarko, they would have actually been interested in actually trying it. But they're gonna be going for the save, also a save option. Yeah, 777, they know how great they are on Ancient, and also how good they are on their T side. So I think they aren't really scared of not getting enough rounds here on the CT side. I mean, 777 is sometimes even like picking Ancient, so for them to have Ancient as a map that their opponents picked is obviously much better. Now up on the 777 side with Los Vegas having 4 AKs and an M4 to work with. The P comes in. Gruss is going to be falling. Ooh, Era. Getting himself that trade is going to take down Patty. And it's Alex Fan on 3 HP. Seems like Las Vegas want to move their way towards the A side. We are gonna see what they are gonna do because Ekis is waiting with his M4A4. Oh, he's getting tapped away by Rixo. Even the 4v3 now in. Hara is gonna fall and the site is taken over. Las Vegas has taken the control. The bomb is not gonna be planted. The bomb is gonna be planted, I bet you. The bomb is not gonna be stopped. That's what I was meant to say. Round is won by Las Vegas, and they seem to be a bit back, you know. They are getting some stuff together. Getting their things rolled up, and it's Alex on Fun waiting. Alex on Fun is gonna find one. Will he find the second? Yes, he does. The man who keeps Las Vegas a bit alive. If he didn't get that ace clutch, things would have gone downhill even bigger. Then it wouldn't have been 8-4, but it would at least have been probably double digits for 777 with maybe 4 rounds. Full blind, but he knew where he was. That's the things that you need to know, you know. If you have a player aiming on somewhere and you have a flashbang, you must feel that confident you just spray it out. Not shooting is not gonna turn you anything in. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Shooting and hoping. That's what was the case. We are gonna see if 777 can get themselves more because Los Reyes, they're getting themselves back. 4 AKs and an AWP for the Los Reyes side now. 4 USPs and a Deagle as well for the 777 side. Smoke will be used. A side now. Looking to be taken over. There comes the kills, and it's gonna be no one falling for 777 side. Only Eki's now left in the 1v5, waiting behind the corner. Patty will take him out. 5 on the board for the Los Reyes side. An up on Mickey. No armor or a defuse kit around him, so it's going to be the glass cannon coming in. And now, things are going to get a bit tougher for 777, I gotta say, because their T side is still ahead of them. And if Los Reyes can get themselves this comeback in, if they can get themselves to like 7, then it's actually a game that's looking to go in their favor. And it was actually, I think it was 8-1. It was 8-1, ladies and gentlemen. 4 rounds won by Los Reyes in a row. And that's not what you like to see. You like 777 to get it, but Las Vegas getting the comeback in. It would be their game actually getting themselves back. I said like the motivation and stuff not getting back, but it's clearly back now. It is back, and Patty, beautiful stuff, beautiful kill, and 2 more players. 1 more player at least lined up here on ramp. Rixo, who is not going to be falling. He comes in from Harry, but it's Rixo with a beautiful op shot taken on the B ramp, and it's only going to be 2 players left for the 777 side. Rooter going to be finding himself 1. The 2v4 now coming in. Rooter is going to be swinging, is not going to fall, and it's only Mickey left now in the 1v4. Side is going to be taken over. And Las Vegas has themselves 6 now on the board. And it could actually be 7 still found. Bomb slowly ticking away. And Los Reyes is going to be getting themselves 6 on the board now. And if it's 7 for Los Reyes coming up, that would be very well played for them. Very well executed inside of this game. We're gonna see, because 777 doesn't have a good buy now to work with. They have a shotgun, they have an AWP, and 2 Deagles and an MP9. It's not the best buy, it clearly isn't. And it seems like Los Reyes want to end it with a fast one. Smoke used, execute coming through. There we go. Flashes in. Side should be taken over here. 777 is rotating over, but Donut is smoked as well. Retake will have to come in. And looking at the guns from 777, there's not going to be a lot they have. Not going to be a lot they can use for a proper retake. Push will come in. Buzz going to be finding himself one. The trades come in. The shotgun not going to find anything. And Los Reyes, they are actually going to make it work. They're going to make the comeback happen. And they have secured themselves their 7th round. And actually, this comeback is honestly too big to speak. Honestly, 8-7 is such a big lead, and such a big lead thrown by 777. Now, their T side ahead of them, with Los Reyes still being on their CT side. It should be a pickup for Los Reyes now, and they should be able to storm over. But we're going to see what 777 can bring us on their T side, because we know that Ancient is also a very nice map from them. You see, also on the B stream, Masonics were able to pick up the first map versus No Namers, but we are going to be going into a small break, and then we will be back with the second half. Hello everyone, we are back with the second half here on this Ancient, the map pick from Los Reyes. We earlier saw 777 taking themselves a big lead inside of the game early on, but then Los Reyes got an insane comeback in, I think from 6 rounds or at least 5 rounds in a row won by them. And that's what resulted in the 8-7 half coming in the favor of 777 still, but they are now on their T side. On Ancient. And T-side Ancient is one of the most CT-sided maps out of the game, people say, and I've seen the statistics, and I know that it is one of the most CT-sided maps. So let's see what Los Reyes can do on their own map pick, because Vertigo is still ahead of us with the map pick coming up from 777. So we're gonna see if Los Reyes can bring themselves this map home. It's Rooter who's trying to walk himself in, but Buzz gets the kill. Los Reyes starting off great there, but the kills are coming in from 777. Are they going to get an early lead again inside of this half and then potentially throw it away again? That's going to be a question answered pretty shortly with this match going very fast. Side taken over. This round is going to be a hard one for Los Reyes to pick up, but they will have a kit to work with. They will have the pistol to do the retake with, and it is a pistol round, so only headshots count. It's Alexon Fan finding himself first. Will be traded out in that retake, leaving the 2v3 now in. Still the man advantage in the favor of 777. Now taken away, but the time slowly running in the essence. There comes the kit picked up, and it seems like Ekis, he wants to go for the knife. He wants to farm some money, and he's able to do it. Able to kill the player called Patsy, and that's gonna be 9 on the board. Beautiful knife kill, and a lot of money taken here for the 777 side. 9 on the board, and they are gonna get themselves closer towards the double-digit mark. Some knifing is always nice to see. First, there with some beautiful headshots, I gotta say. Now, it seems like 777 is taking it slow. And that's what they shoot versus the Eagles. If they rush in, then they are potentially gonna find a stack or something, but they should move in pairs. That's also one really big thing you gotta think about. Is if you go in solo, then the Deagles will farm you down as well. So that's going to be what we are gonna see. Smokes comes in, mid execute taken, mid control also secured for the 777 side. You see on Ancient, mid control, like, you can do a lot with it, but at the same time, it's not really worth anything. Because honestly, like, getting yourself into house, is that a real big achievement? I'm not so sure. The push comes in, though, into the cave position. Harrow's gonna find himself one. The 5v4 taken. Make that a 4v4. 4v3 as well. Full stuff from 777, and they're farming. Every player from 777 down slowly. Even Rixo. The 1v4. 1 kill taken. Will be fragged out. 10 on the board. Double digits taken from 777. And last time they were able to get themselves an early lead. This time it looks to be the same scenario. But now 777 needs to sustain it. They need to keep the lead. Otherwise, things could turn out again like same half, and a comeback could come in. Los Reyes could then still take it. Now, only 1 flash for Los Reyes. So this is a round that should never, ever, ever be lost by 777 side. Los Reyes have themselves the mid stack. And it seems like 777 just want to execute B. They want to do it fast. Smoke deep thrown, and a push comes in. It's a nice smoke. Some nice executes used. 777 has taken the side. It's a full mid stack coming in, and Los Reyes now having to go for the retake with 5 USPs. What is that to say? What is there to do? Mickey is already posted up. Spots out first. He's gonna play for a bit of trigger. This play finds 2. Can he find the ace? 4 also found. And oh, a bit whiffing. Mickey gets the ace. Finally, he takes it. Would have been a nice clip, him just fragging them all down, but it was Mickey who did it in, but the Glock in the end instead. And 11 is gonna be on the board for 777. They are getting themselves a bigger lead. And as I said, now it is their job to keep the lead. Last time they couldn't. This time they need to do it. Otherwise, again, Los Reyes can get themselves a comeback hit. There comes the first kill. 2 headshots found. The 2 MAC-10s both finding their headshots. And then it's basically an M4 tapping away. Because if you find a headshot, you do more than 50 damage with the MAC-10. And with 2 MAC-10 headshots, that's above 100. Beautiful. Beautiful to start off the round like that. Smokes used for mid. Is it going to lure any attention away from the Los Reyes players? Still 2 players on A, 2 players on B playing for the Los Reyes players. And that's a good setup for this A execute, actually, because you're not going to place any more than just 2 players here on the A side. So, thinking about it, Reyes has the setup, but they will have to find the kills. Reeks are going to find 1, finding a second. He's heading up for a 3rd. He's running out of bullets. Just still on the side, leaving her in the 1v3. Rixo shutting down this push inside of Donuts. And he takes the 8th round. He takes another round for Los Reyes, and a comeback could come in right here. Are we gonna see a pause in? I'm not so sure. I saw a message at least coming in, but a beautiful spray down. That's what it was for Rixo. No chance at all. Finds the first, there comes the second because the player was already low. And he still goes up for a third. Had 2 bullets in his clip remaining, so not a lot he could do more. And the M4A1S has only 25 bullets in that clip. So at a certain point, you're not going to be able to fire anymore. That point came pretty soon after. The boost comes through. Patty still waiting. They execute. Okay, 777 is taking cave. Taking themselves the space. And some G-Tech control has been taken. They're taking it away again after Jarko. He's posted up here waiting for someone to make a move. Waiting for someone to overextend a bit. It's not going to happen for the 777 side. Jarko is spraying and praying. Will find the first. Is going to find the second. And that's 8 already on the board for Los Reyes. But 2 kills found in this cave position. Jarko switching over towards the AK. That could be even better. With Gruss pushing in. Jarko posted up. He's going to find a third. Spraying for more. 3 is already so incredibly insane. Los Reyes is not going to stop. They're just taking this round. They're going to try to go for more. Mickey finding himself too, though. Is going to have some other plans with Buzz still posted up here on the A side. Another player pushing in. Ekis, he will be hurt. Buzz behind the side. He's waiting. Ekis needs to get a headshot. Buzz needs the same. And Buzz isn't going to get the headshot, but he won't be taken down either. Because Los Reyes is still there to fight. Still there to win the rounds. And 9 is going to be on the board for them. Los Reyes is going to be on 9, and it seems like they are going to be able to get themselves double digits, and that's going to mean some tying up inside this game. Gruss, is that actually the thing he wanted? I don't know, he's still lining it up. Smoke thrown on mid. An interesting smoke. I didn't know if that was actually the real point or not to smoke it off. Patty still post up here close, using a smoke from not himself, from he's turning around, will be falling. The 2v3 now. Let's looking at the sun for a moment. Don't know if there were any wall hack strats on there. Any like cheat could be found. Not so sure. It will be Mickey and Gruss remaining. Mickey has that MP9, but there comes the boost. Mickey still down to 20 HP. And only 1 player on the B side. Jarko is going to be playing a retake, I assume. With him walking back, he's going to go into a better position. But there comes the cross. Side is not taken over. And it's only Mickey now in the 1v3. Deagle in hand. Bomb out of his reach. And side most likely taken over. He's going to swing. Jarko will take him out. 3rd kill found. And double digits secured for the Los Reyes side. And up on each side, and smoke is used. Ooh, that's gonna be some nice damage coming through. Russ will be boosted, and Harry is gonna be... Will he be spotted? No, he isn't. Because the boost was heard, of course, so then... CT just isn't gonna walk into it like that. They aren't that stupid in these type of CS. Seems like 777 moving their way in towards the B side. Jarko falling off of the angle. 777, they're slowly but surely falling in their old rhythms. They're falling in the ending stage of this game, and so were they in the first half ending stages. That's been a bit of a problem this game so far for 777. Getting them converting rounds in the ending stages of the half. Because the early stages, they can actually find it. But then after that, things are looking to get worse and worse. Mickey with the up. He's going to be peeking out. And 3 more players there. Alex, some fun. We'll be down to 1 HP. 3 on 3 now. With Alex pushing in. He's not going to fall. Or he isn't going to find a kill. There's 1 HP from Alex, some fan coming in. The bomb is not getting defused. Mickey, he gets the no-scope through the smoke. Can he find some more? Mickey still spraying, but the defuse comes in. 11-11. Los Reyes take the tie. Take the tied up game. Oh no, Mickey still getting a no-scope there through the box. And the second kill almost in as well. But it's Los Reyes who finds the round, picks up 11. In what way does 777 lose this? With the 1 HP player, Alex on Fun still finding it. And Mickey is not going to put the nail in the coffin. Round 1 by Los Reyes. And they will secure themselves 11. They are now going to be on that time. We need some spirit. We need some things from 777 coming in. Because for now, it's not looking to go that well for them. It's not looking that well for them, I gotta say. It always looked strong in the beginning parts of the half, but in the end, they are getting a bit stalled. They're not finding the picks they want to. The things they like to do. Not that they are not finding it anymore, but it is the other team just getting it all a bit better for some reason. Taking it all a bit better. And the powder push comes in. Side taken over. 777 has secured it. Like some fans still waiting. He will fall. And there's the B side taken over. In what way does this happen? Oh no. And Los Reyes is actually going to fall off. 777 secured the sides. And in what way does Los Reyes lose this? They take so many rounds in a row again. They take 4 rounds in a row. After 777 taking themselves 3 in the early stages. And now they're losing to Watts and Eco. They're losing to an armor pistol buy. And 777. Maybe this is the thing they need. This is the part that was still left for them to take it. We don't know. The thing we do know is that 777 are going to be in the lead again. Sorry about that. Are going to be in the lead again. They will be on 11. 7 is going to be on 12, but Los Reyes is still waiting on 11. This game is actually still turning out to be pretty interesting. In the beginning, it looked 777 all along on that CT side, but every time the comeback coming in makes this game turn into a bit of a roller coaster. Is Los Reyes going to be able to take the win right here, or are they going to be falling? Is 777 going to walk out again, or is Los Reyes going to be able to take the lead? Yes, they have been getting some comebacks, but they've never been able to get the lead. But it's going to be finding 1, finding a second. Is not going to add to the third, but the side is taken over. Bomb could be planted. The nade comes in. Rixo We'll be waiting on the big box posting up. Router is going to be fragging out close. Staying pretty close. We'll find the first. The op cat still going down. Or there wasn't the op. Well, it was one, but there wasn't an op coming through. It's only Harry now left in the 1v2. In an M4. Has an M4 in his hand. And the bomb is slowly ticking away. Smoke on Donut isn't going to be great. The ding comes in. Harry will find it. Now the defuse comes through. Alex fan. Fusing on the right side. Will Harry expect it? No, he isn't expecting it. Oh no. Los Reyes takes the round. And again, the round coming in for them. They tie up the game. And it's getting closer and closer towards Los Reyes actually taking this game. Towards them actually taking this map out of the hands from 777. Not an up on the CT side this time. There will be an up on Mickey. It seems like 777 want to move their way fast into the A side. At least some steps have been made. I think that... I don't know who it is. Buzz is going to be posted up here. Oh no. The AWP is going to peek in. And Buzz is going to find the first. He's trying to find the second. But he will be taken down by Ruther with a quick headshot. Rixo still joining the party as well. And Reyes has taken the side yet again. They've controlled it. Held it down. And Hara now in the 1v3. This is going to be such an important clutch if he gets it. Things keep turning out pretty good for them, but it's Yarko who finishes him off. And the round is won by Los Reyes. They are going to be one step closer. And they take the lead for the first time inside of this Asian match. There comes the second pass for 777 in. 777. They've lost yet again. They're getting themselves closer to getting eliminated. At least getting themselves closer to losing themselves this first map. I mean, they still have their map pick ahead of them, okay. But Los Reyes is, of course, not going to let that match just be taken that easily. You know, not going to be doing that. They're going to have to fight for it, no matter what. No matter what, 777 is going to have to fight for it. No AWP coming out from Los Reyes again, because, yeah, they don't have that much money, actually. Here comes the A push in. Buzz is still hiding on the side, will be flashing himself through, and he's going to be waiting. Waiting for a little bit, the ding comes through, the side taken over, Russ. Swinging from Temple, will find one, the push from behind it coming in, and the side is going to be taken over. 777 will be trying to hold on to the side as Cross is now peeking in. He will have to kill a second one. He will do a lot of damage, but it leaves Hera in the 1v2. Hera is going to be swinging. He's going to be waiting. The swing comes in from Reek, so I meant to say Patty now in the 1v1, and Hera is actually going to get it. 13. And 777. They tie up the game yet again, and we're not going to go to Los Reyes winning this match still. We are going to be continuing to fight, and Los Reyes isn't going to be just winning it softly. 777 is going to put up a fight. They can still pick up this win if they want to. They can still pick it right here, right now. They can still take it. Look at the money from Los Reyes. It's not going to be great. That could mean 14 on the board. That could mean Eco coming in from Los Reyes next. And Eco next from Los Reyes would potentially mean 15 and Matt Point coming in for 777, but they will still first have to win this round. It's going to be an MP5 as well for Mickey coming in. Not a favorable weapon for most of the jobs, but it's Ruther who picks up the first. Buzz still there with his M4A1S, but the retake will have to come through. The retake will have to come in, and I think 777 might just be able to take it with just that one round. With just that one clutch from Harry coming in. Could be a game won, but okay. Some kills going away from Los Reyes in the end. Harrow with one, Harrow with a second, and now Buzz is the only player left, pushing out from long. From ramp, you should say. Bomb slowly ticking away. Buzz doesn't have a kit, and that's going to be round 1 by 777. They've taken 14, and an eco coming in next for Los Reyes. Eco is what is next. An eco round could potentially mean 15 on the board. And if 15 is hit, and you know that there's a map point, there's a chance from 777, then it's all or nothing from Los Reyes. They have played versus Sangal inside of an insane overtime last time with a 28-25. So they know what it is to play in long overtimes. They know what it is to play in long games. But they weren't able to pick up that win versus Sangal. That's the only thing that was missing. So maybe they're even happy to get themselves into the overtime. It was an Ancient as well. So maybe they're going to be very happy. I don't know, but we're going to have to find out. Probably an eco coming in now for Los Reyes. That could mean 15 on the board. That could mean map point ahead of us. Los Reyes having to play for the overtime. There we go, mid-aggression, fast push from 777, or at least some fast control taken. Buzz is gonna fall, that's the only M4, the only real gun for Los Reyes out, the only rifle dealt with. 777 is looking pretty strong in this round, as Rixo still posted up here with his USP, has the frag out huge, it's gonna swing. We'll find one. No trade comes in, and it seems like Los Reyes, okay, they actually take themselves 2 kills, but that's going to be all they have for now. That's the site taken over, site secured, and 15 should be on the board for 777. Two AKs saved for Los Reyes, which makes their saving life a bit easier, which makes their next round a bit easier. And also them maybe trying to stay alive inside of this save. You never know. All the factors evolved into it. Only one player surviving for 777, as now 2 map points are ahead of us. 2 map points for the 777 sides, and Los Reyes has to pull them all out in order to get themselves overtime. Has to get them all down. Has to take them all down in order to take that overtime. Let's see if it's going to happen. Let's see if Los Reyes is going to be able to take the 2 rounds, or if 777 is going to be taking the win right here. It's going to be Router who's going to fall. Patty finds the first kill. That's the entry taken. Router falling down. No answer whatsoever for 777 side. No refrag, no nothing. Like 777 want to take themselves back some mid control, but there will be Kirby having to be checked, and it's a position when you don't molly it. It's usually a position you don't really check, or you might check a bit too late. There's not coming the molly through. The boost will be in, but it is not going to find anything either. 777 is going to execute the B side, but now all the pressure is going to be on the players from Los Reyes. They have to hold on to the side. Cave control is taken. 777 is not going to be falling for that flashbang, but Patty's walking in from behind. Will get 1. Second kill found. Third on the round. Now Patty knows that there are more players to be inside of the cave. A flawless round coming in. Patty taking 4 kills. And it's going to be still map point coming in. 777 going for their 4th tactical pause. And now they need to think about it. Yeah, they're gonna have to buy. They're gonna have to buy everything they can inside this round, and they will only have some deagles. That's something that Los Reyes knows. They need one more, and then they have overtime secured. And then that's gonna mean that this is going to be a long evening for me as well, but also for these guys, because overtime in the first map, we still have so many more maps to come, maybe. I just knew when I saw this matchup, I knew that it was going to be an interesting one. It was going to be a lot of fun casting these two teams because they know how to play the game. They both know what it is to be on this stage, to be performing against each other. Also, because these two teams are on a level, like they're on the same level basically. They know how it is to play on this level, but they haven't really been able to get themselves any big wins. And one of these teams is going to face elimination, and no one wants that. No one wants elimination out of the tournament after just 3 losses. After 3 games played, then getting yourself out of the tournament, that's not what you like. These teams want to continue. And it seems like 777 is going for a B execute, or at least something like that. They have 4 smokes, 2 Molotovs, 2 flashbangs as well. 777. 3 players from Los Reyes are playing on that B side. Molotov used on short. Push comes in on B now with Ruto leading the charge to spot out the first player. Is going to run through the Tech 9.1. The peak comes in. Alex on phone will fall, and oh my goodness, the Tech 9s and the Deagles coming in play. It's Heron with another one taking down Patty as well, and out of nowhere, 777 take it. 16-14 in the favor of 777. They take the first map, and I don't know how they've done it, but somehow they managed to do it with a couple of pistols versus M4s and AKs. And I think really that here, I was gonna say Herosity, but it isn't Herosity. It is, of course, Los Reyes, who is gonna be losing the first map. They will have the pick from 777 ahead of them. They are gonna be getting themselves the CT sites to start on, so that's obviously a nice beginning. But it is going to be the map pick ahead from 777, and we're going to see what that match is going to bring. We are going to be going into the highlights, we're going to be going into a break, and then we will be back with the second map of this interesting series.
fly away with all this, but say you want, say you want. I wanna run waves like Curry, them baby girl, baby girl. I wanna fly away with all this, but say you want, say you want. I wanna run waves like Curry, them baby girl, yeah. I wanna fly away with all this, but say you want, yeah. I wanna run waves like Curry, them baby girl, yeah. I wanna fly away with all this, but say you want, yeah. I wanna run waves like Curry, them baby girl, I wanna fly away with all this, but say you want. I wanna run waves like Curry, them baby girl. I wanna fly away with all this, but say you want. Yeah, I wanna run waves like Curry, them baby girl, yeah. I wanna fly away with all this, but say you want, I wanna run waves like Curry, them baby girl, I wanna fly away with all this, but say you want, I wanna run waves like Curry, them baby girl, baby girl. All this, but say you want, Curry, them baby girl, baby girl. Oh, best babe, say you want, say you want. Carry them, baby girl, baby girl.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this brand new series here on the Hardcore Gaming Master Season 1. I almost forgot the name of the event, but that's what it is. We are going to be continuing onwards with this game here on the A stream on the B stream right now, we also have a match ongoing, and it's maybe almost finished. I'm not sure if Masonics was able to take it already or not, but they're still fighting on, I believe, looking at what is said here. So we're gonna see. This matchup is though also still ongoing with 777 having won themselves their first map on Ancient. It was a really close one. It was the map pick from Las Vegas coming in. So now the map pick from 777. So you should say the map pick is a bit of an advantage. But we also know that Los Reyes has been playing Vertigo also quite a bit. So it is not really a map that is really favoring 777 more than Los Reyes, I should say. But we're going to see, because the game is going to be on our way pretty soon. And 777, if they take it right here, they are going to be not out. And then that would mean that Los Reyes would be out of the tournament. So of course, we don't hope it. But we, on the other hand, we hope it for 777. So it is always like a bit of a fight between those two teams. I personally don't have a favorite, so I cannot say anything about it. It's just that I want to see some nice CS, and we definitely saw that on Ancient. We are going to see Los Reyes on their CT side, 777 on the T side now, fighting on against each other here on Vertigo. Let's bring it on. Going to start off with 777 taking over the A side a bit, or at least taking over the ramp, but a full A stack coming in from Los Reyes. They're definitely going to be fighting for this control. Not going to be leaving it open. There comes the Molotov, there comes the execute on the A side. There's still Bust who has to be fight against. But this side taking over some nades thrown. There isn't going to be enough damage to shut the planter down. The bomb will be planted now with Rixo, getting himself 2 frags. Hara still waiting. Rixo going to be dealt with. Now time slowly ticking away. There is a kit for the CT, so time is not going to be running out shortly. But it is Hara who finds himself 2 kills. But the players are going to be, bodies are going to be falling short. The defuse kit is already in the hands from Alexon Fan. He's looking around, but he already has it. He doesn't need to search for the defuse kit when there are people peeking. He has to fight. And Hara is going to be finishing off the third. Will win the round. 3 in his name. 3 kills in the round. Rixo there. Spraying the first kill down there actually through the wall there. What an insane pickup was that. A read from him, just knowing that. That's when you know that things are looking great. You know what this game is about. If you have the knowledge about that like that. We are gonna see the Molotov coming in. This Gruss there's Rooter who will be tagged there by the scout from Rixo. Is spotting out the leg, spotting out the shoulder, and then 8 comes in, is gonna finish Gruss off. And that's not what you like to see. That's not how you want to start off a round when you are the one who has the advantage in guns. It's Mickey together with his mates moving on to the B side now. 4 players left, so everyone from 777 is heading that direction as well too. AK still there to fight with. And maybe it's Mickey who is going to be trying to go for the entry. He will spot out Buzz, but Buzz spots him out as well. The boost comes now in. Harry, he's waiting. There comes the boost. With Rooter, who's jumping up. He's going to jump. Will spot out the first one. There's still a player to fight against in Rooter. He should know. Buzz close in the smoke. Full blinded. Alexon Fan walking in as well. 3 players rotated over towards this site. There's 3 more players to find versus just 2 from 777. So round actually looking pretty solid for the Los Reyes side. Still rotations could be coming in for 777 side. So Los Reyes has to be careful about that. The Deagle comes in. Jarko going to be taking Hara down, leaving Mickey in the 1v3. 25 seconds remaining as the bomb still has to be planted. Mickey knows. He knows he has to plant the bomb. He will try to find some frags first, because that's going to be running very soon as well. The bomb gets tapped. No people coming in. 10 seconds remaining as Mickey still has to plant the bomb, and he's switching over to the Glock, running in with the Glock, charging in, but he is going to fall. Petty takes him out. There comes some AKs. AKs can be picked up, and Los Reyes are picking themselves up the first round. The 1-1 scoreline is now set. I am gonna say. Good stuff. Good stuff for Los Reyes there. The Deagles coming in play, and now it's 777 who has to be on the Deagle buy. Now it's them having to be the one to make the move with the Deagles. Potentially take it as well. I mean, Deagles are one of the most scary things you can go ahead inside of this game. Maybe shotgun is more scary. Or an auto sniper, you know? When you hear that sound, you just know things are gonna turn out badly. It's Rooter who takes themselves the first kill. And actually, looking at what the guns that 777 had, the first kill found in the favor of them is really great. It's a really great thing to start off the round. And as Los Reyes probably having to be, are a bit worried now. They have lost themselves their first player, and they do have the better buy, so them having the man disadvantage isn't going to be that great. Seems like 777, they want to move their weight onto the mid. Still 5 players left for them. No one has been falling yet. And no boost is coming in, so Patty will not hear them all. He's going to find the first, but there are players pushing in from that Guardian position. Seconds to trade, gets the trade. Patty still already got kill from CT, and he's going to find one Mickey with the trade, leaving him in the 1v2. Mickey is going to follow Alex on Fan, takes him down. The round is won by Los Reyes. They are going to be securing themselves their second round versus 777, who's now still waiting on one. No early lead this time for 777. They are going to be the ones who are in disadvantage. That's the new thing. Smoke on ramp is in, but it isn't the deep ramp smoke many people see. The 5v4 taken though by Patty, picking up a second one as well. This should just be a round over. That's an actual nice one-way, or it is a miss smoke. I'm not really sure which of the two it is. It's either a really nice smoke or a one-way. Rixo finding himself too. It looked like Jarko was gonna get them all, but Rixo was stealing them from him. The round is won by Los Reyes in the end. Now we're going to see 5 AKs for the 777 side versus an AWP, 2 AKs, and 2 M4s. Side of Los Reyes. Smokes are dropped, and it seems like 777, they want to head their way on towards this A side. But is it going to be working out? The molly will be thrown, and it seems like Los Reyes is playing it slow, but same can be said about 777. Los Reyes isn't taking any aggression whatsoever. Isn't taking too much control over their ramp or something like that. They're a bit leaving it. It's not a main thing you take usually. Ramp is not a thing CTs take that often. They're like either leaving it or just finding some kills off of it. Big burst falling. That's 5v4 taken. He comes in for Jarko. He's going to be able to get one. And it is going to leave the 5-on-3 now in. Rooter still with 2 kills. Beautiful stuff. Leaving the 2v3 ball. Timer slowly ticking away. Rooter going to be getting himself that assist on Ekis. It almost looked like he got himself that turn. The bomb has been planted, leaving a 2v2 retake now coming in, and 777 actually looking pretty strong in this round with the frags from Rooter coming in. Ekis is still waiting, has the angle, has the peek, is going to find it. Rooter down to 21 HP, but Ekis finishing them off both. Second round on the board, 777 is able to take it. They are going to be taking themselves their second round on the board. With them getting this comeback in working, maybe Los Reyes will be reset next one. Maybe Los Reyes is going to be reset next one. If they lose this round, it will be on an eco next. You see a lot of early frags coming in. But overall, Eki's holding down the A side, holding down this retake opportunity for Los Reyes. And that's going to be second on the board, 777. Looking pretty solid inside of this game, I gotta say. Same can be said about Los Reyes. Both teams fragging out quite good. Russ is getting boosted here with the UMP. There's going to be a player just standing behind the corner. Russ is going to peek up. Head is spotted, but before Russ could react to it, he was already dead. Patty still full blinded. He's going to be falling. Side taken over. Side secured, but it's Alex on fan. Beautiful frag through the smoke there. Gotta say, Coleman getting planted. Seems like 777 has taken control over this map. Has taken control over the game. Take the plant, and now a retake will have to come in. Is Reyes going to go for it, or are they going to be saving Mickey? Going to find the kill there on Jarko, and that's maybe a sign for Los Reyes to pull the plug. They are going to be pulling the plug now. That's when you see that Rixo is moving away. 777. They take themselves their third round, and it's going to be Ty coming in now. Ty up the scoreline. Beautiful shot from Grush coming on there. He's pushing out for more, yeah. And then the side is easily takeable. Then you know side is going to be yours. 3-3. That's what it is. Eco now coming in from Los Reyes. Still having an AWP and an M4 to work with. Grush is not going to have himself a gun. And I'm not so sure why. Only has a Glock to work with. He's already running back like, wait. There was an AK for me, right? There's nothing. And he will have to play with a Glock. Oh my goodness. What is that mistake coming in from Russ? Side is still taken over, and the round will most likely be won as well, but these are mistakes that he shouldn't make. Like, I haven't seen anyone just, like, he still shoots with his Glock, you know, and there's an M4 to pick up, so it was all calculated, but it's so weird. The P comes in from Ekis. He's gonna take down Buzz. Trade comes in, and that's going to be side taken over. Round won by 777. They are going to lead the first time inside of this map. 777, they really need to build off of it. Last time we saw some early leads coming in, being thrown away. But this time they need to take the leads and sustain it. Five AKs for the 777 side. Now we are going to see some aggression coming in here for the 777 side, with Jarko peeking out from short. Will find the first kill. 5v4 taken. Oh, what a shot from Rooter coming in. Beautiful way of entering into the side. The third player found a short as well. Rooter playing out of his mind. 4 kills for him. The entries on the A side are so easy for him. He takes 4 kills. With that, it's just Los Reyes getting absolutely annihilated. It's only Harry now left. It's Harry pushing in. Buzz, oh no, getting knifed as well. round of your dreams. That's what it is, Router. What in the world just happened? Him entering into the A side, Harry getting their beautiful knife kill in the end. And that's a way to just eliminate Los Reyes. Show your dominance. Router peeking in for a third and then this fourth as well. That's some crazy stuff. That's not something that Los Reyes should let happen that easily. Now, it's going to be 777 who is going to be able to lead. He's going to be able to get themselves the lead and maybe progress it a bit further. Bus is going to find the first kill there. Now we are going to see what this match is still going to bring. Oh my goodness, Rixo. That's not how you want to do it. And Los Reyes take the round out of nowhere. Everything just falls apart. All the kills going away from Los Reyes. And as good as a round was early on, as bad as it now. That's not what you want to see. That's not how things are supposed to go. And now that the Eagles coming in. You have one round where they win everything. Where they get everything they need. And you have one round where it's just absolutely getting stomped. Push comes in. Jarko is going to try to enter, but it's Akis who takes him down. The spray is perfect there through the wall. Router is going to try to enter yet again. Last time he got 4. Can he do the same this time? Can he enter into the A side like he did last time? Because, I mean, if he can do something like he did the last round, then we're certainly going to see something more for him. There comes the flashbang. Router with the first. The piece comes in from Patty. He's going to find 2 as well. Aki's with the trade. Leaving. 2v2 now in. Molly is going to be used, which leaves Rixo to leave the party. And the A side is now taken over. Most likely going to be secured with a bomb plant, but a beautiful flick shot. Rixo, he's not done yet. He wants to keep on going. And Harry is waiting close. There comes the peek from Harry in. And there's Buzz close on the side. Oh my goodness, Harry still takes him out. And Rixo missed his first shot. He connects the second. The round is won by Los Reyes. They're going to be getting themselves the 5th round now. I'm not sure, but that was almost still going wrong. Almost everything still falling apart. And he misses here. The second shot has to be crucial, and he hits it. He does it. He delivers. That's going to be what matters. 5 on 5 now. Still there. And also 5 on 5 in rounds. Match really, really close. And it's clearly too close for comfort for both of the teams. Both of the teams playing well. But both of the teams falling apart at the same time. Ekis with 2 kills. Beautiful trades, but it's Router and Mickey also down to low HP. So a lot of players from 777 sides are going to be still alive. But pretty low HP, so are going to be shut down in a couple of bullets. Then I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a round that is going to be 100% by the 777 side. Buzz waiting. He has the angle, he has the knowledge. With 35 seconds left on the clock, maybe there comes an execute. The flash is in. Buzz is going to try to peek out for more. That nade is going to be great. Finishing him off, and Buzz anchoring the side, holding it on. He will be securing 6 on the board for the Los Reyes side. You're going to be in the lead again, and now a pause yet again coming in for the 777 side. It helped them on Ancient. It helped them secure something more on the Ancient map. But now, let's see if it's going to help on their own map pick. They're not going to be on a great buy whatsoever. They will still have their CT side ahead of them. That's going to be a great thing. That's going to be some great stuff we need to think about. And I think on the B stream, the match Masonic versus No Namer is actually also finished. And I think it was a 2-0 coming in for the Masonic side. No, it's actually not. Okay, it's a Decider coming in for them. Okay. Decider will have to be played there. That's actually going to be some interesting stuff. The push going in onto the B side now with 777. We call a timeout to go for a rush B. That's a tactic many have seen before. It's Buzz who takes them all down. Anchor again is entering in. And he's anchoring on the B side. Perfect stuff. Perfect round one. Los Reyes are not going to be stopping there. Now comes the tag pass in. And I've heard that Rixo has an FPS bug. So we're going to see if that's going to be finished or fixed anytime soon. Tech pass is over. That's how fast a technical issue can be fixed, but you need to call a specific timeout for it. And you don't want to call a tactical one because you only have 4 of them. You might want to use them later on. Nate comes in, Los Reyes. Is it gonna be waiting for anyone to make a move? So now the pushes come in. 777. So gonna be having themselves still the 5 AKs to work with. No one yet falling with 1 minute left on the clock. Seems like 777 want to move their way into the A site. 3 players there for Los Reyes trying to hold on to it. Jarko getting muddied off. He's hiding, but he is going to be full blinded. He comes in and the site is taken over. Mickey, he's usually an AWP player, but he can certainly drag out with the AK. That's what he has shown. Site is taken over. Maybe 6 on the board for 777 because Los Reyes might be pulling the plug of this round very soon. There they go. I called it, and they do it. 6 on the board, 1 more round away for 777 to hit themselves 7. And 1 round away from tying up the game with Los Reyes. Why? The bomb explodes. The coming in from me. I don't know what I just did. We are gonna see 6 on the board for 777, and that's all that matters. My didn't matter. We are gonna go in the next round with Mickey. Oh, that's a fast headshot. That's a real fast one. I mean, that's usually a shot that an AWPer is usually gonna hit with an AWP, but maybe not with an AK. But I mean, an AWP should be capable of doing things with a rifle too, and most of these guys are also, I mean, I still gotta say it, very high elo. It's really bad that I actually give that word a meaning inside of this league. But I mean, everyone knows how to shoot. Everyone has to do it. Has to get on a specific level with certainty of aiming. You're not gonna be only getting yourself AWPing practice in if you are gonna be playing Pugs. Hera is going to be finding himself one, but he comes in and it's Jarko pushing him from behind, getting the flank in. And round 1 8 rounds on the board for the Los Reyes side. They are actually going to be winning the half already. But still, 777 didn't play a bad half. They're making it very, very close. And maybe if the last round is going to be won, Alex on Fan actually getting himself 2 kills there through the smoke. It is going to be a bit lucky, but lucky rounds you got to take as well. The round is won in the end by Los Reyes. He comes in. Patty's going to find himself the first kill. 5v4 already taken. Los Reyes taking the entry early on. That's what we like to see. That's what we all love to see. He comes in, Rixo gonna be finding himself one. The flick is in, that's the flicks he likes. That left wrist mouse, but right wrist mouse, Jesus. The left wrist mouse, he really likes to use. The flicks coming in, and we are gonna be going into the second half very soon. I don't know what is going on. Maybe our boy from the observer. There we go, my webcam is now shown. We are gonna be going into the second half of the second map very soon. Los Reyes was able to take themselves 9-6. And we are going to be going into the ads now. And then we will be back with the second half of the second map. And we're going to see if 777 can take this win in only Vertigo, or if we're going to go to map 3. Next half is going to start very soon on this, the Vertigo. And we earlier saw that Los Reyes was able to take their half win in a 9-6 fashion. They are going to be leading with 9, and 777 is going to be stuck on 6, but they still have their CT side ahead of them. And we know how CT-sided maps have been developing so far. We know that every map have been getting a bit more CT-sided with the FR1S buff and with some other stuff, also with the price reduction of that gun. So we're going to be seeing what 777 can bring on this game, on this map right now with the CT side still. And I mean, if they take the pistol, then we are going to see definitely a nice match coming in. And even if they don't, they can still get back from this, because this is their map pool. This is their map pool. This is their map pick. That's what we are going to see now. Push on A ramp coming in for the Los Reyes side. Mickey is going to find the headshot, blowing the heads off of Alex on Fan there. Then Los Reyes is already stopping. I think they just wanted to go for the push. But I mean, if you're getting obliterated that hard, getting annihilated so badly, I think you're going to pull the plug for a second. Smoke comes in. Still, could be faking in. Mickey is still posted up here with his USP. He's going to frag out for the second. 777 is able to take the side fairly easy. Is going to be able to take the retake very easy. No one is going to fall. Mickey finding 3 kills. Zekic with 1. Ruta with 1 as well. But the bomb gets defused. And 7 on the board. That was such an easy round for 777. The bomb getting planted. But what does it really matter when you're not... when the opponent doesn't get anything done. No kill found for Los Reyes whatsoever. That's going to be first round won by 777. They're going to be getting themselves on 7 rounds now. Nice shots coming in there with the USPs. And now the Eagles will be bought by Los Reyes. They're going to be able to afford a full buy if they lose this round. And they probably will. And even if they win it, they will still be able to get it. But I mean, you get what I mean. Push comes in onto the B side. His first kill found. Second kill going away as well. And it's a slaughter coming in there. No one from Los Reyes getting anything yet again. And now it's only Reyes with the USP. Or with the USP. With the Glock left. The Glock. Gamma Doppler. With the entropic stickers. A very nice pattern and stuff coming in. But Reyes will still have to find something. He's going to be with the Glock trying to walk in, but he doesn't expect Russ to be close, right? Yes, he does, but he still doesn't take him down. The Glock is obviously not a favorable weapon for the job. And that's what is shown. 8 on the board. 777 is going to be moving in further and further, moving in closer. And we are going to be seeing if Los Reyes can take themselves this round, get themselves on the board in this second half. Or 777 can tie up the game, get themselves to 9. Then the game is going to get interesting. There was a small lag spike, I assume, coming in. Nade comes in. And 5 on 5 still taken. Still. 777 fighting with 4 guys on ramp. Jarko is he going to be expecting a fast push. Will take down the first. There comes the second push as well. Ekis has taken the A ramp control. This is what 777 wanted. Taking A ramp control, and now they can fall back. Now they can take themselves the B side. They can try to move Los Reyes towards it. They can try to force them to go towards that B side. Buzz is still hiding close. And Los Reyes is still waiting for someone from 777 to make a move, to over-peek in any way. But Buzz is still going to hide. Smoke comes in. Does he know that there's already close? One guy close. Wood, the flash comes in. Buzz entering out, but it's Buzz who will find that kill. Rooter going to find the trade. Petty almost falling down to the map, but he isn't going to drop. It's Alex some fun now in the 1v2. After him taking himself 2. If he takes 1 kill, that could mean everything. But 777 is playing the side retake. The molly will come in, giving Alex some fun to go for an aggressive peek, and that's going to be round 1 by 777. They are going to get that tie rolling. Now, they need to go on and beyond. That's what it is with Los Reyes having themselves an eco this round. 777 certainly are going to be able to build something off of this, right? But we gotta also think about a different way. Los Reyes has themselves now armor and deagles to work with, and we know what armors and deagles are capable of doing, and mostly the Tech 9 who Alex some fan has now with the run in. Sometimes that thing is just broken as hell, but it isn't gonna be broken this time. As I was just speaking, everyone falling apart. Harry's still gonna find himself that frag on, I guess it was mid. Now it's Rixo in the 1v5. What is he able to do? Other than just pray to the gods of the CSGO world. And Gruss, was he just walking? Was he just looking to outside there? Turning his back. And maybe that was even the thing that got him in. Otherwise, he might have gotten a headshot under him. Double dash secured. 777. Getting themselves closer. Closer and closer towards that potential victory. Yeah, and Russ flicked their back. And he went back to watching. He just heard a couple of shots turning back. Then he goes in for the peek. Oi, oi, oi. That's just too nice. That's just too nice. I gotta say. Back on the now coming in Rooster there, posted up. We'll find one. Mickey gonna get the trade, but their trade from Los Reyes is good as well. Not good enough because Rixo is down to 15 HP. Jarko will get it back again, and so it's just gonna be continuing going back and forth. The side is now taken over on the B side. Side is taken. Ara is gonna be dropping down, and that will certainly be heard by Jarko. But Hara, is he ready for Jarko to be this close? Most likely as the peaks comes in, but Jarko, he's more than ready for him. more ready than he was for him. And Ekis now in the 1v2, spots out the headshot, picking it off. Ekis, he could take it. And if he does, the round, the game is going to go in the favor of 777, but Jarko saving it. The kill from Ramp was being crucial, and this one was probably even more. Double digits onto double digits. 10-10. As the game is so goddamn close. Bus is going to be walking in Los Reyes. Just taking it very, very slow. He comes in and Buzz is going to find the first kill. Crucial for him to take that. Now 5v4 is taken. Buzz is walking up with Router still hiding close. Oh, he's going to be pushed in from behind. Will he be spotted? His back will. Buzz is going to take the side, and the side is taken over. Los Reyes has been able to get themselves to 11 now. The 2v5 up ahead now. And it will be Los Reyes getting a clean sweep in this round. And that lets me to believe that Turp map is not even that far off. It's not even that far off. Thought maybe 777 is just going to take it very easy, but if rounds like this are being lost where there's actually just no answer. Oh my goodness, Buzz. You can't do him that dirty. It's not how it's supposed to go. The flash comes in, he gets blind for one moment. It is a technical pass, the tactical pass coming in. We are going to be getting ready up again. Now we are going to see, because it seems like Los Reyes might be able to get themselves the better of 777 now. But we also have seen the comebacks that 777 can make. So, I'm not sure anymore. I don't know who got the advantage in this game. I am speechless about that. A peek. At least the boost is going to come in for the Los Reyes players. Buzz will be jumping. He's going to get himself on top. Now B side has to be taken over. 777 is playing with 5 guys on that B side, so this could actually get pretty interesting. This could actually get some interesting stuff, but the flashes and the peaks are going to be good. Buzz adding up for a third. Bruce now in the 1v4. Has to go behind the smoke, but it is going to be him falling. 12 on the board for Los Reyes. They are going to get themselves closer and closer towards that victory. It was an eco round, so now up against the full buy. This is where it has to happen. There we go. Seems like 777 have taken themselves the ramp control. But it's Los Reyes who takes it slow. Takes it very slow. Era is gonna be waiting here on mid. The push comes in for the T side. But let's see if it's gonna be worth anything. Time slowly ticking away, and Reyes is gonna be pushing up that Guardian position. Era's grinding one, but the trade comes in. Platform or Guardian, whatever you want to call it, it's been contested. Aki's with the M4A4, getting himself to a crucial frag, but the site is taken over. Jarko will be hit very close. Bomb gonna be mollied. Even the time still on the side of 777. The bomb has to be planted still, so the bomb also has to be picked up still. Waiting, peeking in, will find the first, and he knows where the second is. He hears the shots, and Ekis with a beautiful 4K. He couldn't do it with the clutch last time, but now he is crucial. He wants to get that win. He wants to get 777 closer and closer towards that victory, and wants to take it now. He doesn't want to go home. Because of that, he frags out just a bit. Just a bit. One AWP, 4 AKs. Four AKs, 1 AWP for Los Reyes as they are moving their way up towards that B site. Two players from 777 are playing there. The mollies are being used, and also some counter mollies. So mollies are going to be used here on this B side. There comes the smoke on the pillar, and the bush on B comes in. But Ruther going to find one. Era's still there, left alone. Ruther fragging out yet again. 1 kill, 2 kills, but nothing more than that. Big is still close. Spots out the head of the guy. Body laying there. It's only Patino left, and he is going to fall. 777 take the tie-up. And they are not going to go down without the fight in this second map. And it's actually the score tied up. Los Reyes, they can still afford a full buy, but they are going to have to be worried about their next buys also working out. Now the push comes in, Mac 10s and the Tech 9, or the Mac 10s and the Deagle for the Los Reyes side. They are gonna rush up A, but they will fall. Seven, who actually has themselves the advantage again in this round. Beautiful stuff. Era still waiting, posted up. Fergin one more kill down. 777 is actually looking strong now. But is it going to be enough for this game to go their way? For this game to be turning in their way? Getting the win? That's going to be the question. There comes the peak from Janko. It's only Buzz now left in the 1v4. Has himself the Mac 10. He's going to find one. He's trying to find more. But he is going to get himself fallen off. That comes in, Buzz down to 22 HP. And it's Ruther who is gonna fall. 13 on the board now for the 777 side. Buzz is gonna find the first kill there with the nade. 5v4 taken. Mickey's post up, Buzz moving in. Buzz will be flashed in, gonna find one, but the trade comes in. Router falling up for a second. 777 is getting closer towards that victory. 777 is 21, but 777 is 14, and that's the number they almost hit. It makes no sense what I just said, but it doesn't matter. It sounded great in my head, but the execution was a bit worse. It's Petty now in the 1v4. I mean, Ekis has the number of 777, but okay, let's just continue. This is making no sense. Mickey gonna find the fast kill. The final kill puts the nail in the coffin, and that's 14. 777 for the 777 team. Now, it's a full buy versus full buy. It's all gonna come down to this round. Because, I mean, otherwise, Los Reyes will be on an eco. The push comes in, Buzz is gonna be leading the charge, but his Router with the first. And he finds the second like he usually does. Now, it's not found. He's trying to spray, but he will fall. Router, dead. One of the players that has really been stepping up so far for 777 side when it was needed. Petty fragging out. He knows that there's no one coming to CT more. There comes the trade. Los Reyes is not going to go down without a fight. They're going to be on 13. They are also going to be 3 rounds away from getting this win and going to a third map. A pause comes in for the 777 side. It's getting so goddamn close inside of all of these maps that I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this game goes 16-14 in the favor of Los Reyes. I wouldn't even be surprised. It can be going anywhere. Three nades for the 777 side. As I'm not sure where the 3 nades are actually on the map. I think they're gonna go towards B for actually like nading the plant or something. Trying to get a kill from there. But it will be a hard one for 777 to pull off. We know that Mickey is saving up for that AWP. So he is gonna be able to afford it like once or twice at least. Yeah, and that's going to be pretty interesting because 777 they have to take it. And also for Los Reyes, they have to take every single round now. And after this round, 777 has 2 rounds to get at least 1 in order to secure overtime. Nade's coming in there on the B side, but there's no peek or there's no damage found. Buzz is not gonna fall because Hara only took him down for 16 HP. The USP didn't work out. Now the A stack comes in. Buzz gonna find the second kill, entering onto the B side. But same can be said about Jarko. This should be around all time for Los Reyes. This should be around any day. Jarko gonna be heading up for one more. And now it's Aki's, or it's Mickey left. He is gonna fall. 14-14. This round is gonna depend a lot on. This round is gonna be really depending on this ending of the game. Because if 777 doesn't take it, they are going to be in a bad bye last round. to be in a really bad place, in a really bad spot. So they will need to take this round, otherwise we most likely are going to see a win coming in for Los Reyes, or the eco round, or the eco armor buy. The 777 must be like insane. But that's the thing that's going to be discussed soon, because the full buy versus full buy 5 AKs taken on versus an AWP and also 4 rifles. Ekis has that FAMAS remaining, so that's going to be the only like bad thing that 777 has. On the other hand, Los Reyes has himself no AWP to work with. The B comes in, the first kill found for Patty there. Tekis who gets Patty then, so the trade frag is there. The instant reply. But with 45 seconds remaining, time slowly running down. As Rixo will get himself the headshot. Router picking up one. The molly is hurt. Router with another one. Router again entering out, and again he's crucial. He's so goddamn crucial for the 777 side. And now, last round of this game. Is it going to be a win for 777? Are they going to win 16-14 again? We saw it yesterday happen as well for Bad News Eagles with Koleska. 2 games going 16-14. 2 maps won by the same team 16-14. And this time, we could have the same scenario. We could have the same thing happening. But it can also be overtime. And overtime would also be working for these two teams. Now, Router on this B side yet again. He has to be important, but is he going to be important yet again? Router is going to fall. That's one player taken down. Gruss will trade it, leaving the 4-on-4. Numbers are tied again. And the op from Rixo, but there is also a Mac 10 for Alex on Fan. So we're going to see the execute from B is now in. Hera will have to hold on to this B side. The flashes, the counter flashes from 777 are going to be great. Hera is going to miss. The retake will have to come in. Mickey missing his shot as well, and the side will be taken over. Bomb getting planted, never mind. Some damage taken by the Molotov. Bomb will be planted with 40 seconds remaining. Another Molotov comes in. He's gonna have the players rotate off. Alex on Fan still with his Mac 10 up close. First gonna take him out. Even the 2v2. Mickey, oh, the 1v1, the AWP versus the AWP. An AWP duel to finish it off. What a way to get this game finished. Whitebox has still to be checked. Mickey, oh, he knows where he is. David's 18 HP. For Rixo is what's left. He needs 1 bullet, but it's 1 bullet for Mickey as well. And Mickey's going to get it. 16-14 is going to be where 777 are standing. They win the game, and it's 16-14, 16-14. A really close game, but we're going to say GG, and we're going to say goodbye to Los Reyes for their time here. Because they have been really struggling in these series, but it doesn't matter. They are gonna have themselves more chances to come probably soon. They have showed us that they can 2-1 multiple teams. They have 2-1 loss, so 1-2 loss versus Eternal Fire versus Sangal, and now unfortunately only this 16-14, 16-14. So 2 really close series. Definitely Los Reyes still a pretty new team. Pretty new put together, and I don't know if they were a invited team or not. I'm not 100% sure. They were not an invited team. They were a team coming in from the regional Swiss stage where they went 3-2. So yeah, 777 is moving on. GG guys. It was very lovely to be here again, and the next match that's coming up is going to be Anonymous versus Koleska on this stream, and the third map is still ongoing for No Namers versus Masonic. So go ahead and check that. See you guys after the break, and then we will be back with another best of 3 here on the A stream.